Millions of visitors flock to London every year with their carry-on luggage and a pep in their step, all excited about the comprehensive and overly optimistic list of all the things they want to do and see here. Like, I cannot wait. Yeah, that's not all gonna be possible in a day. Oh. Or is it? Yoo-hoo, welcome back. I'm Michelle, and I'm the type of Londoner who loves showing guests around this incredible city. It's taken me about 1.5 years of being an unofficial tour guide to figure out how to do London in a day, and not on a bus. I'm finally ready to share all my secrets with you, and I've even created a fancy schmancy Google map that you can download should you want to experience this epic tour for yourself. Stick around, and I'll share it with you at the end of the episode. This is our lucky tourist of the day, Kirsty. We're like running to each other. Oh. She's completed her mandatory Tube 101 training. So this is your Oyster card. Okay. Don't lose it. And she's ready to hit the streets of London. I recommend starting at St. Paul's Tube Station. Head south and make a right on Paternoster Square. This is St. Paul's Cathedral.
Are we going in?
No, not today. But you can go in. Gosh, that look on her face. We did return a couple of days later, climbed the 528 steps, and it was worth it. That's just a sneak peek.
Sneak peek. We love a good sneak
peek. Don't do like Michelle and Kirsty do and go to the gym at 7 in the morning before doing a walk that's gonna take us, I don't know how long. We're starting at 9:15, I would say. Yeah. We have a booking for 10 that we have to be at. Otherwise, we'll spontaneously combust. Maybe not, but it is time to make our way towards the front of St. Paul's. It is huge. I've been in it a few times, and I could just keep going again and again and again. I love it so much. Kirsty in her natural tourist position. Here we go. There's more to see. So much more. No time for diddle-daddling. Let's head south to Millennium Bridge for an unmissable view. We've lost Kirsty. This steel suspension bridge is a great place to get a sense of where we're headed next. Great spot, because you have a view of St. Paul's in the background, the City of London, so those are like the towers of the City of London. We are having breakfast right there. You can see Tower Bridge, you can see the Shard. Yeah, you can see the Eye. So you can see how much the river actually like curves around. Yeah. While we make our way east on Queen Victoria Street, we pass Wren Coffee. It does function as a church, but it's also a cafe. Rebuilt by the office of Sir Christopher Wren following the Great Fire, it's a unique spot for a cup of coffee and a treat. Like fresh baked banana bread. Yeah, it's really good. This is the part of the tour when you might realize that navigating the City of London's streets isn't the easiest of tasks. I tried to avoid this part and failed. Honestly, sometimes it just feels like paving our way to maybe a dead end. Ruh-roh. Nope. Here we go. We'll go up this way. So we are going up to the top of that building shortly. We're gonna have breakfast there. But first, a brief history lesson at the Monument to the Great Fire of 1666.
Surprise around every corner.
What do you think about the King's Baker? Should he have kept his job?
Lebanon burnt down 13,000 houses and 87 churches. No big deal. Probably not.
Probably not. Breakfast. I am so hungry. Speaking of baking, next on the itinerary is our 10 a.m. booking at the Darwin Brasserie. Located on the 35th floor of the Fenchurch building, the Sky Garden is a must-see. Know what I love more than a well-organized queue? Skipping it. Booking a relatively affordable breakfast in an incredible setting like this feels pretty darn special, no matter how many times I've come here. Now that we've attempted to finish our breakfast for at least 3, we can take in some of the best London views.
Do you imagine cleaning these windows? Yeah. I really feel like you're falling over.
A little wobbly, from being so high up, we make our way over to one of London's iconic markets.
Paul Market.
The what? The what?
The Leadenhall Market. Did I say that wrong?
That's exactly how I said it the first time, and one of you corrected me, and it's Leadenhall.
Oh.
And it is very cool.
Did I get my shoes shined? Shinies up, shinies Nikes up, please. Very loud.
It's very loud here. Kirsty needs a coffee break.
London life lessons. Consider earplugs and a coffee subscription.
I haven't drank this much coffee in my life. I'm gonna go home a coffee drinker. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, London.
Particularly good vibes in this Black Sheep coffee. She hasn't even had a sip yet.
Where are we going?
I'm not telling you. It's always a secret.
We're heading south to St. Dunstan in the east.
The next one is gonna blow your socks off.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Can't wait. I'm feeling my coffee already. I am alert. I'm ready for the next activity. Oh. Is this it?
This is it.
Whoa. This is like Romeo and Juliet 5.0.
It burned down. And
In the
then,
fire?
yeah, and then it was restored. And then it was bombed. They were gonna get rid of it and like clear it. And then they managed, they being the people who try to preserve, you know,
Salvaged it.
things, decided to keep it as a park. So now it's a London park, and it is stunning. I think your socks are over there.
I better go get them.
After Kirsty collects her belongings, we continue east on Great Tower Street to see
The Tower of London. We're gonna walk around the edge. We're gonna pop into London tourist gift shops for you.
Ooh.
And then we are gonna go over Tower Bridge, then to the pub.
Wow.
Hopefully it'll be time for a drink then.
Yeah. I have no idea. Maybe another place.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
The thing about the London in a Day tour is that there are add-ons all over the place. We're gonna pop into All Hallows by the Tower, the oldest church in the city of London. And to our surprise, the Crypt Museum was particularly cool.
So you've seen it from the sky, now you're seeing it from the ground.
Wow. It's immaculate. Giant.
Before we continue on, I promised Kirsty souvenir shopping.
We've done the two cheapo tourist shops. Now we're gonna go to the Tower of London gift shop and see how you feel about that.
Success. She liked it.
I got some beautiful coasters.
They match mine.
Yep. And the cutest little keychain.
A trip to London isn't complete without a stop at the Tower of London. Although incomparable to a visit inside, there are a number of information boards and viewpoints from the Riverside Path that make it well worth the walk. Don't miss Trader's Gate or these panoramic views of Tower Bridge.
Now, I can't stress this part enough. It is crucial that when you come out of the Tower of London walkway, that you take an immediate right. You feel like you're going somewhere where you shouldn't, but it's very important that you do it this way, because that's the only way that you'll get up to the proper side. Don't go the other way.
Stunning.
Stunning! We're now walking over the part that opens.
See that window under the bridge? That's where we're headed next. Just downstairs, tucked around the corner and built into the base of Tower Bridge, the Vault Pub has quickly become one of my favorite spots. It's not your typical English pub, sure, but you can usually find a table and the view is pretty unique.
That pint went straight to my head.
Yeah. Straight to the eyes.
Just like right here. Okay, great. I'm gonna walk you down this really nice street.
We're gonna walk it off.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I didn't want you to lose that.
It reminds me of like a old school Willy Wonka town.
Oh, that's cute. I like that image.
Isn't it? Running around with a golden ticket. I got the golden ticket.
In addition to the Vault and maybe Charlie Bucket, Shad Thames Road is home to Watch House Coffee, a distractingly good spot.
Kirsty's distracted by the pastries.
Now we'll turn right around and head west back towards Tower Bridge for an obligatory pick in what very well may be one of the most photographed spots in London.
We're going on the Uber boat.
We are.
Yeah.
Where?
We're going over to Westminster via Uber boat.
Oh, okay.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Super convincing.
If I'm inside and the boats are rocking, my belly comes knocking.
It's gonna be interesting.
So listen, nothing about this tour is mandatory yet. It's like a choose your own adventure. You could easily hit up Borough Market or Southwark Cathedral and then take the tube from London Bridge over to Westminster. Maybe I should have asked Kirsty in advance about boats. Maybe not.
You gonna be all right?
Feeling good.
Get off at Westminster Pier, don't follow the crowd, walk to the front of the pier and you get like the best view of the London Eye if that's your thing.
The Eye, Westminster Palace, and Victoria Tower, aka Big Ben, are all on our list.
Lucky for you, I know the best place to take a picture of Big Ben, and it is right about right here. This is the spot. Nice and low. I mean, this is what I'm saying. This is the best spot.
Next, we're heading over to Westminster Abbey.
We were just saying we were gonna check out the queue. It doesn't look too bad. We're allowed to go in today for free. I think we're gonna do it.
Yes, we are.
It's not a full experience, but it'll still be good. Wow.
I can't believe that. Wow, we just got to go into Westminster and take a look around.
Say a prayer.
Say a prayer for the Queen.
Long live the King.
Long live the King. Beautiful place. Again.
I'm even losing track of all the things we've seen so far, and we still have.
Trafalgar Square. We're gonna swing by Horse Guards Parade first, where you can see the guards, the horse guards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yay. Yay.
Lived here a while now. Never really put two and two together that 10 Downing Street is right over there. Only took me standing here with Google Maps to figure that out. Oh my gosh, something's happening. Oh, they're changing. All I'm getting from Kirsty right now is a lot of like, huh, wow, She's just not sure. She's not sure about this part. Did you do that job?
Absolutely not.
Just a short jaunt north on Whitehall, and
we're currently standing on the Google pin for London.
Really?
Yes, it's right here.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
Here I am.
now, if you know Trafalgar Square, you know what's coming next. If you're able and have a friend, you have to get a picture sitting in front of a lion.
I'm a little worried about getting down.
We are approaching the final stretch of the London in a Day tour. We're ending with some people's favorite thing to do.
Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You saw this, right? When we watched the funeral.
Instead of walking the Mall, we're going to take a little detour through St. James Park. There's just one little problem. Kirsty's sentiment towards birds is difficult to describe. Absolutely horrified is one way.
Sunshine, Kirsty.
I know, I can't see anything.
It's so nice.
So great.
And now our last stop, Buckingham Palace.
The gold, she says, is so gold.
So shiny.
It is so shiny.
So sparkly.
Yeah, it is. Really stands out, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss of words. For the whole day.
I hate to break it to you, but the tour is over.
What do you think we missed? And what would you swap in or out?
I'm honestly quite bummed I wanted it to keep going.
And for you it can. We ended our tour here, but the map I'm about to show you shows different endpoints and allows you to choose your own adventure. The only thing I ask in return for my hours of map development is that you consider subscribing to this channel. The map is in the description. Have fun.
Time check? Yeah. 5:20.
Be warned, the more you add, the longer it takes.
That's how you do London.
That's how you do London. You can go home now and you can say, I did London.
I did London and a whole lot more. Thank you to you.
Thank you for joining us. There's so many unique ways to see some of the coolest parts of London, like that time that Steph and I spent nearly a day searching for 7 noses in Soho. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next one.